Hello YouTubers. Today I'm bringing you a video to show you how to use your Sega Genesis Mini modded with hachi. I'm gonna show you how to launch your games and how to go back to the main menu. It's very simple, but I will show you right now. Let's test some Neo Geo games. To choose a game, you just have to highlight the game and press the A button. If you want to save your progress, you have to keep the start button pressed for a few seconds, and then this menu is gonna pop up. You have to go to save state or load state if you wanna load a previous state that you saved. Okay, now that I show you how to load and save your game states in RetroArch, I'm gonna show you how to exit the game. If you want to exit the game, you have to press the start button twice.
Metal Slug.
If you see on the top corner, on the top left corner, you're gonna see a message saying that you need to press the start button twice, and that's how I exit the game. Okay, let me show you this example, one more time with another console. Let's choose let's choose a Nintendo Disk System game. Well, actually, let's choose a Game Boy Color game. Okay. So if you wanna choose a game, you can press either the start button of your controller or the A button. In the case of your Sega Genesis games, if you wanna play a Sega Genesis game with the stock emulator which is M2 Engage, you have to choose your game by pressing the A button. But if you wanna use RetroArch, then you have to press the start button. But let me keep showing you how to enter and exit the game. Okay, let's choose let me see, let's choose a random game so I can show you how to. Okay, we're gonna choose this game by pressing either the start button or the A button. Okay, remember, if you want to exit your game and go back to the menu, you have to press your start button twice. But if you want to save your game progress, then you have to keep your start button pressed for 2 to 3 seconds, and then this menu is gonna pop up, and then you can choose save state or load state. Okay, let's resume this game by pressing the C button. Okay, let me exit this game by pressing the start button twice. 1, 2, and now I go back to the menu, to the Sega Genesis menu. Okay, now let me show you the Sega Genesis games. Okay, let me choose this game first. Let me choose a Sonic game so I can show you how it works. Okay, let me choose this Sonic. Let me choose this Sonic the Hedgehog And then I'm gonna use first the stock emulator, which is M2 Engage, by pressing the A button, and as you can see, it's launching the game with the stock emulator. This is a Sonic the Hedgehog hack, by the way. Here, when you're playing a Sega Genesis game, you if you want to exit the game, or if you want to save your game, you have to, in this case, you have to keep the start button pressed for a few seconds. And then this menu is gonna pop up, and as you can see, you have 4 different save states. You can reset your game, or you can return to the main menu by pressing the A button twice. Okay, now I'm gonna launch the same exact game, but this time I'm gonna use RetroArch by choosing the game with the start button. This time it's gonna be launching with RetroArch. There it is. This is RetroArch. Okay, let me exit this game by pressing the start button twice. Okay, let me show you a quick look of most of the Sega Genesis games, so you can see and have an idea how many they are. There are a total of around 700 Sega Genesis games. Okay, before I finish this video, I'm gonna show you some gameplay for the PSP and the Sega Dreamcast. These are actually the the emulators that the Sega Genesis Mini struggle the most. Let me show you first a gameplay of Sega Dreamcast with Marvel vs. Capcom 2. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe if you haven't, and of course share it with your friends. Remember, if you want to exit a game, you have to press the start button twice. These games that I'm showing you right now are actually the less some of the less demanding games for the Dreamcast, so that's why they work fairly well with the Sega Genesis Mini. But most 3D games won't work very well.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
As you can see, it's slowing down a little bit. For arcade games, Nintendo DS and Nintendo 64 and some Nintendo 64 games, you would probably need to use a controller with more buttons, such as the PS4 controller, the Xbox One controller. Okay, let me exit this game by pressing the start button twice. Now I'm gonna show you some gameplay for the PSP. Let me choose Mega Man Power Up so you can see how it works. And as you can see, I'm using retro arc bezels. This makes the games more looking more beautiful. Then most of the Nintendo DS games work fairly well.
In year 2000X, with the advancement of science, humans are...
I've been looking all over for you, Meg. You've got a big problem. The name's Wyatt. It may seem...
Okay, as you can see, it's working very well. Sorry about the noise, the background noise. Okay, again, if you want to save your progress in any game run by RetroArch, you have to keep the start button pressed for a few seconds, and then you have to choose save state, load state if you want to load a state. Okay, let's go back to the game, and let's exit this game by pressing the start button twice. Okay, finally I'm gonna show you all the systems included with this mini system, all the retro systems. We have Atari 2600, we have Atari 5200, Atari 7800, Atari Lynx, ColecoVision, Neo Geo, PC Engine, Intellivision, Arcade MAME 2010, Arcade MAME 2003. We have handheld electronic games, Vectrex, TurboGrafx CD or PC Engine CD. We have Nintendo Family Computer Disc. We have Game Boy. We have Game Boy Advance. We have Game Boy Color. We have Nintendo 64. We have Dreamcast. We have Sega 32X. We have Virtual Boy, Nintendo Virtual Boy. We have Super Nintendo. We have Nintendo NES. We have Nintendo DS. We have Game Gear. We have Master System. We have Sega Genesis, of course. We have Sega CD. We have Neo Geo Pocket and Neo Geo Pocket Color. We have PlayStation 1, and finally we have PSP. Okay, my friends, that's it for today. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like. That helps me a lot, and share it with your friends if they like retro gaming. Thank you, my friends, and see you next time.